What's up, YouTube? It is Charlie from Illuminate here, live from our Illuminate Media studio, giving you a little different angle. Today, David Stone, D Stone, is going to be interviewing SonnyFaz. He is a short-form social media marketing GOAT. He is the best in the game. We got the pleasure of interviewing him last week at Beacon's networking event in Miami. He has 582K on YouTube, about 50K on Instagram, and he has 20K on X as of the time of this recording. So David got to ask him a few questions, and wait, what did I say? I said...
You said,
Oh, and this is another Illuminate production.
Podcast name. My name is David. This is SonnyFaz. We're here at the Beacon House. We've got Gary, the numbers guy, right here. We've got Red Pill Aries over there.
Everyone's here.
Yeah. So, oh look who it is.
Who's that? Is that Sticks?
Ross. That's Ross. So, what made you get into short form content? Why did you choose short form content specifically?
That's a good question. It's the easiest way to blow up nowadays. So like, when I was getting into entrepreneurship, you ever see Bia Heza? You ever watch his videos?
No.
All right. Well, he talks a lot about like e-commerce and dropshipping and shit. And he'd say rather than spending money on ads, he would build up Instagram theme pages and then use those to push his products. And so like when I was getting into entrepreneurship, I didn't have money to run ads or a following to push shit.
Right.
So I was like, all right, what's the quickest way that I could build something?
You can do it organically.
Yeah, exactly. That I could build up a following and then push an e-com store. And so I started with fucking TikTok. I was like, build up a TikTok following and I'll use that to push a store. And so at the time, it was like GameStop, AMC, that was the most trending shit.
Right.
And so I started making videos like, if you invested in GameStop a year ago, what would it be worth today?
Yeah.
I was the first one to ever do like the if you invested trend. And then it became like a really big thing.
Yeah.
And the videos popped off right away. And rather than using that account to fucking push an e-commerce product, I ended up just going with like the stocks brand that I built.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit about stocks when I built it up.
Yeah.
I got like 30,000 followers in a week on this account, and then I ended up just buying a bunch of books on like finance, stocks, that kind of shit, and just going with it. But that's kind of like why I tell people it's like you don't necessarily know what you're going to be doing a few months down the line when you're getting into entrepreneurship. You're kind of throwing shit at the wall, and the path would be laid out for you. Like I said, I was trying to build up an account to push an e-commerce product, but instead I just ended up being like the stocks dude, and then I got into running an agency, managing other people, and then I got into crypto, Web3, and then that's where we generated our first 7 figures.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you see that? But like the baseline of it was short form marketing, like getting millions of views on what you want for free.
Right.
And like that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to like make clips, get millions of views, push it to your podcast. Right. Mr. Beast, Nico, like all of these biggest guys. It's in the clips. It's not
use it.
It doesn't like your pod could get 0 views and it wouldn't matter. Because as long as you're clipping it up and pushing it out there, that's all that's important at the end of the day. Like you see Sneeko just like get the fuck kicked out of him by Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
That had 8K viewers live. 8,000 people. That's
but
fucking
millions and millions.
500 million views in a week. So that's just like proof that as long as you're clipping stuff up, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So
just keep going. Just keep
just post clips.
Stick with it.
Is there anything specific that you recommend doing for short form content to go viral?
Bro, like
just consistency.
The 80-20 rule is the content itself. Like, so like, it's really just make fucking good content. Like, prioritize the hook. Don't leave nonsense in it. And then ideally, like, the editing's important too, but like the content itself is the most important thing. Like there's some content that has shit editing, maybe no edits, and it'll still get millions of views just because it's that fucking good.
Yeah. It just matters about
learn the editing, get good at that stuff, that's important. But bro, like make good fucking content. That's the main thing.
Yeah.